I showed you those. I'll end where I began. You saw the number of days that this has been going on, only 28 days. Schools closed only 10 days, feels like a lifetime. This is not a sprint, my friends. This is a marathon. You have to gauge yourself. You have to understand that this is going to be a long-term situation, and even though it's so disruptive and so abrupt and so shocking, it's also long-term. And each of us has to do our own part to adjust to it. It is a new reality. It's a shocking new reality. There is no easy answer. We're all working our way through it. And we all have to figure out a way to get through it. My gratuitous 2 cents, see if you can't find a silver lining in all of this. People say extraordinary things to me that I just pick up anecdotally. I was going for a walk yesterday with one of my daughters and Captain is my dog, and people come up with all these interesting ideas, you know. Who's painting their house because they never had time to paint their house before, who's working on a project that they never got to, who's reading a book that they never got to do, who's writing a book. Few people say, I'm writing my journals, I'm writing my life story. Find a way. You have the advantage of time here. And you have the advantage of time for communication. I've had conversations with my daughters, hours long conversations, where it's just us talking, no place to go. She doesn't have to go to work. She doesn't have to run out. And they're priceless. They are priceless. I'll never get the opportunity in life to do that again. We're going to get through this, and they're going to go off and find a boyfriend and then do whatever they do. I've had conversations with my mother, who can't leave the house, and she's in the house, and so we sort of take turns talking to Mom, and talk to my mother for hours. And it's special. It's special. So, yes, it's terrible. And I'm not trying to say it's not a terrible circumstance, but even in a terrible circumstance, if you look hard enough, you can find a few rays of light. And people are doing it, and I think we all should. It's going to be